Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is by Maud's. It's raspberry chocolate, and it's good. So I'm going to have that with some white chocolate raspberry creamer. Yummy. Well, today's high is going to be 83, not too bad. Have to go out and do my watering earlier this morning, and I'm still going to work on setting up some kind of a watering system out there. Sometimes it takes a while to engineer something. You wouldn't think this would be that complicated, but I find that lots of things in life that you think are going to be super simple end up being super complicated. So I've decided I'm going to keep the budget book. Most of you seem to like it, and you say it does help you focus on your spending. So that was my intent on doing the budget book to begin with, to help me focus on my spending, and I thought it might help other people focus on their spending, and I guess it does. So the budget book will stay. I wasn't going to get rid of it totally. I was just going to cut back on it. I thought maybe people were getting bored with it, but enough of you said that you like it that I'm just going to continue to do it. So, did you guys see that moon last night? Oh, it was so pretty. My daughter at first sent me a picture of it and said the moon was red. So, I had to hop in my car because I can't see the moon when it first rises from my deck. There's too many trees. So I hopped in my car and drove down the street, and I got a video of it. And of course the video doesn't do it justice, but it was absolutely gorgeous. Absolute gorgeous full moon. Now I don't know if the actual full moon is tonight or if it was last night. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It was absolutely gorgeous. So, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I feel like taking the day and doing nothing, but I always do a little something, even on days where I technically don't do much. But I still have some things I have to put away. Some mason jars. I've got some things on my washer and dryer that need to be put away that are still there from when I did my pantry. And it's just been too long and I need to get that stuff put away. But that's no big deal. I mean, I can roam around while I'm drinking my coffee and do that. So, the puppies are doing good. Every morning, Lizzie, oh my gosh, she is so loud every morning. She hears me coming down the stairs. Well, first she hears my bedroom door open because they sleep down here. So I come downstairs and she barks the whole way where I come downstairs, and she just screams. She's so excited that Mom's up. So I used to sleep down here with them on the day bed, but then I started going back upstairs, and they're used to sleeping down here. So, and then that way all the hair isn't everywhere in the house, and it's more confined to just the downstairs. And they don't seem to mind. At night I just say, okay, it's time for bed, and they all go lay in their own little spot. Or sometimes they just huddle up together, and then they go to bed. So anyway, let's put some cream in the coffee. There we go. Sounds like a bell. I don't mind hearing the coffee stir. Rhoda Stone says that's not good etiquette. You're supposed to just do it like this, I guess. So anyway, but I don't mind hearing the coffee clanking. So cheers. Yep, that's good. It's a stronger tasting coffee, even though it's a medium roast. It is a little bit of a stronger tasting coffee. And I bought the instant packets of Maud's chocolate raspberry, and that is really good. I like to use that for iced coffee, and that is delicious. So, well, I think I'm going to enjoy my coffee now, and I will meet you over there at the budget book. Okay, here I am back at the budget book. So yesterday I did not spend any money. I stayed home, did a couple things, got a couple chores done. Nothing epic. But I was looking on Amazon online, though. I'm looking for something that I can attach to my vacuum cleaner that cleans under refrigerators and stoves and furniture. So I did find one thing. I know they make those long, flexible, skinny attachments for vacuum cleaners, but I don't know. They're so skinny that I don't know how effective they're going to be. But I found this other tool that's sort of flat and longer. It's hard to explain, but I'm thinking about buying it. It's not real cheap. It's like $35, and then you have to pay $6 for shipping. But if it really works, then it would be worth the cost, because that way you don't have to bend down and clean under the furniture. You can just put this thing on your vacuum, and it, sucks up all the hair. Because I have a lot of hair, dog hair, obviously, with 3 dogs. So I'm thinking about buying that. It's still in my cart. And it did have good reviews. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm going to purchase it or not. But to me, the cost of that would be worth it if it helps me to keep my house vacuumed and cleaner. Because most of the time now I just, go around that, and once in a while I take the Swiffer and go underneath, but the Swiffer doesn't always fit either. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm always looking for simpler ways to do things because of all my joint and pain issues. So, and anytime I can avoid doing a lot of bending over, I do. Now, I know I should be doing exercises to strengthen my back. And I do have some exercises that I've saved in a notebook. So maybe I should start doing that. Another thing I should start doing, shoulda, woulda, coulda, is going for a walk, because that helps too, helps keep you limber. So always so much to do. I should go swimming at the pool, because that's good for when you have arthritis and other issues, and it's free in the community. I don't know, I just don't like going there. I never did like public pools very much, and now I don't like them at all. But I really should go there and at least do some bouncing around in the water, try doing some water exercises. Of course, there's other people there, so I don't know about swimming laps. I'm not a real strong swimmer anyway. I mean, I can bob in the water, but I'm not a real strong swimmer, so I don't know. I keep saying every summer goes by, and I keep saying, I should have gone to the pool. And my neighbor goes a lot, so she's always saying, come to the pool, come to the pool. But I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. So, well, sometimes you have to force yourself to start doing things, and then you figure out you kind of like it. At least I found that to be true in the past. So, who knows? I don't want to make any promises I'm not going to keep to myself. So, for that, I'll just say, we'll see. So, I don't plan on spending money today unless I buy that vacuum cleaner attachment. I have to think about it. I'll give it a little time today, and then I can always send it back if it doesn't work right. But I have to see what their return policy is, because sometimes, especially if you have to pay for shipping, you also have to pay to return it. And that happened to me once with a chair that I actually ended up donating because the arms of the chair wouldn't go on it right. So it would have been easy to fix, but I really, at that point, I had gotten a different chair, and it wasn't worth it to return it because it was like $99 just to return that chair, and the chair only cost $100 and something. So it's like, oh, that's not worth it. So I ended up donating it. It sat in the box in the garage for over a year and took up a valuable real estate. So I just donated it, and that was fine. So, okay, we'll see tomorrow if I bought that gadget or not. You know me, I like gadgets, anything to make things easier. I'm all for it. So, all right, I'm going to show you what the full moon looked like last night. It was absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that moon. It is huge. The video doesn't do it justice. It's beautiful. Wonder if I could zoom it in a little bit. There it is. Awesome. I don't know what moon this is, but I'm sure it has a name. I'll have to look it up. Okay, I got my laundry room cleaned up. These are the bells I have hanging on the door that the dogs ring if they want to go outside. They come in here and jingle those bells. I used to let them out the garage door, but since I don't have the invisible fence anymore, I let them out the patio door now, so because I had to fence in the yard. Can you ring the bell, buddy? No, not now. Not now. I don't have to go. All right. Sometimes they ring the bell when they want a treat. Or their bowl is empty. Then they ring the bell too. You gonna ring the bell? Can you ring the bell, Lizzie? Go on, ring the bell. Right there. I don't have to go either. Okay. All right. All right, so as I was saying, I got my laundry room all cleaned up. I keep these on top of the washer because it's got a glass top and I don't want to scratch it because that seems to be a catch-all sometimes for stuff. So, but anyway, so I have some of their treats up here. Those are dog treats. That's where they live. She heard that word. And I keep my laundry detergent here. So, and then just a few cleaning supplies right here. But that's easy to move over here if I want to use the sink or fold some laundry. I can move that either on the dryer over there, so it works out okay for me. Let's see, in this cupboard, it's pretty well organized, but it's got a lot of stuff in it. I keep all my medications, bandages, since I don't have a medicine cabinet. So I have a lot of things like, medications, bandages. Up here I have extra vitamins. So, yeah, I need to look through these and just kind of see what's expired. So I've got that in there. And then over in this cupboard, I have a lot of towels and dish rags. Yeah, I have a lot of towels. And up there I keep my light bulbs. So that's pretty neat and organized. And then in here I keep some dryer balls. These are bits that I use for my little drill. They live there, and those are for cleaning the floor. And then in these drawers I keep doggy things. They're more TREATS. And here I keep my recycle things. And that's it. That's what I keep in my laundry room. Now over here I have a Berkey. I'm not using it right now. That's more for emergencies. So it's actually a travel Berkey, but that's big enough. We have a pond down the road that I could use, and I also have a rain barrel. So if I need water in an emergency, I can use the Berkey filters. I've had this violet forever, and it's blooming so nicely. So up here I have I don't know if you can read that. It says, "Live simply." So that's my laundry room. I have one more crystal left that I think I'm going to hang right here. I think that would look nice. And these little bottles are for rooting things, but I don't use them for that. I just use them because I like the colors and the beads. This is vinegar. I use that in my laundry. And here I have a Malabar spinach that's been growing like this for over a year. It just doesn't grow. I should put it outside. Gets some new leaves, and then those die, and it gets more new leaves. So, and there's my lovely garden. So there's a little tour of my laundry room. Nothing real exciting. Right, Bandit? You're not excited either, are you? Right, another part of my laundry room is my pantry. I hang up my bras and things here. I have a couple of neck fans that I use for gardening. I have those there. A sweater if I need one. But I organized my pantry not that long ago, and it's still looking pretty good. So for those of you that haven't seen my pantry, this is my working pantry. And everything in here now is in containers because I had a mouse problem. So, but it seems to have gone away. So this is my pantry. where I keep the food that I can store, the dry goods and everything. And all the containers, almost all of them, are from Dollar Tree. Some of them were older containers that I had, but everything is now secure and no more mouse. And I keep all my bakeware up there at the top. I have to look through that. I have too much bakeware because I really don't bake much anymore. So there is the pantry part of my laundry room. Okay, it's time for some brunch. Let's take a look in the freezer. Hope nothing falls out. It's so full. Still. Well, anyway. All right, here I have some tater crowns. I love these. Oops, and there it fell out, but that's what I wanted anyway. I have one Morningstar Farm patty that I'm going to make. So that's going to be my brunch for this morning. Yep, still lots of food to eat. I can't seem to cook this freezer down. I swear, somebody comes and shops for me. It's those darn gnomes. They come and they shop for me and they just cram everything in here. Well, thank you, gnomes. I appreciate all the food. Right, here's this morning's brunch. The tater tots. What is it? Gardine, that's what it is. Little sausage patty, some cheese. I put a little mustard on there. Looks like a smiley face. That wasn't done purposefully. And the yogurt I have to finish up along with my strawberry preserves before they go bad. So there is this morning's brunch. That looks pretty good to me, and that'll fill me up until dinner time. I still have some soup left, even though I only made a very small amount, but it's really tasty and I don't want to waste it, so I'll have that again for dinner. All right, I'm going to go enjoy this with what's left of my coffee. All right, well, I have to do something with these two baskets because they are just looking so dried up and ugly. I already put these faux pansies in there, but I have these that I want to add. But I have to trim at least half of these petunias back, and they're really pretty. They're polka dots but they just look awful. But I figured it's only July, so these will be probably still okay till October, so it's worth it to do something with it. So I'm just going to trim like half of each thing off and put my faux flowers in there, and hopefully these will come back and fill up some of the basket. All right, well, we'll see how it turns out. I was pretty ruthless in trimming these off, so they'll either come back or they won't, but I think they look better. So there's one. This one's a little fuller, but I ran out of flowers. So, and I still have a couple flowers coming, so I think that looks much better. So if you have real leggy petunias, think about putting fake flowers in with them and see if they'll come back. Everything's an experiment here at my house. Okay, well, it's after 1 o'clock already. I don't eat lunch, so I won't eat again until dinner time. And like I said, I'm going to have soup, but I am going to have a drink. This is my own mixture of those packets, water, and a little bit of flavored sparkling water. So that's what I've been drinking, trying to stay hydrated. So, like I said, it's after 1 now, and I'm taking a break. I don't know if I'll start up and do another project today or just call that good for now. There's still some things back here that I want to clean up. I have to figure out what to do with those jars until I need them. I'll probably just put them in the basement for now. But yeah, I think I'm just going to relax for a while now and call it good. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. And thanks for watching.